checked. You know, let's do the video today. I look like ass. Um, hello. Ah, shit. Hang on. Gotta reopen it, because if I apparently... Shark! Here for the stream! Alright, you come back when you can, okay? Enjoy your dinner. Not everybody can multitask like me. I'm gonna go pull up this. Alright, so we are gonna be doing this in the Discord server that I have. So somebody might pop in at some point. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. So at this point, we're just kind of trying to get through everything. You know, get higher levels of farming. Couch, got 3 motherfuckers in a big white bear. One mean man will fucking kill you. It's every fight. I keep shit till the end of the night. Guys, I got a lentil in my throat. Let's go this out of you guys. I'm fine. Ugh. Hey, me. Alrighty, so that's gonna be 7. Ted Bundy was just never that fucking bright. He was just... God, I can't sing. Alrighty. Now we need... Good lord. I just want to not... Off! What the hell, man? So, for people who are not VOD watching, which I understand, Um, you don't realize this, but for the stream viewers, we're not using the Graves playlist, and that is because, quite frankly, I could not be fucked to do it today. I just genuinely do not care. I can't wait till we can have an actual, like, farm layout. Because that'll be so nice. I don't know why I'm trying to grow the big melon. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get much use out of it. I think it is largely just because this is who I am as a person. Okay, my throat is finally settling down from the lentil. Chat, should I share my news today? It's not good news. I mean, personally, I'm kind of caught. Because it's just... It would be nice to get it out of the way. But at the same time... I don't know that now's a good time. Apparently, they're selling Capri Sun juice in jugs now. I did not see this. I have a friend who's seen some, and I believe bought some. So I have worked on a something for Halloween, little something. And by something for Halloween, I do mean in Minecraft. I've made myself a little anonymous skin. If you know my planet Minecraft, you can find it pretty easily. Hi Shark, welcome back. Not a lot of progress since you left. Oh, oh, that's all right. You could take care of your appointment. Appointments are important. I would know. I haven't been going to mine. No, it's not because I'm old and forget. That was not the intention, but oh well, I guess we're just giving up on the big melon. I'm not old. I may forget about scheduling doctor's appointments, but that does not make me old. That makes me neurodivergent. Neurodivergent and old are not the same thing, Shark. Although, there are a surprising amount of overlaps. My parents are gonna try to get me a gen- Oh! Like, like a somebody who's, like, actually gonna do a good job, or somebody who's gonna, like, say they're a gender therapist and really their whole goal is not affirming. I don't know about your parents. Um, I hope it works out for you. True. Wonderful family and a relative. Okay, that's good. I'm glad about that. That's very much what you need these days. Yeah, it's terrifying. Be on straight right now. To be fair, though, I think it's often been terrifying. So at least we're not alone. That is true. That is the benefit, is that everybody else is scared with us this time. You know what? I'm not gonna bother watering. I don't. Sure. How's Stardew? Stardew is Stardewin'. Looking for grapes right now. I just can't be bothered. Water everything. If I could get my sister on the save, I could totally cut down on watering time. I know it's not hard. It's just it's annoying because I have to like go and I have to refill my watering can like every like 30 crops, and I have a lot of crops, so it's just very much a pain. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. Yeah. Points to the cost review. Yeah, exactly. They're not children. They can grow on their own. I'm going to go to the mines. So I can get coal, so that I can make, preserves jars, so that I can make money. God damn it. Not anymore. Call me back, call me back. The truth comes out of my very own mouth. Money, I hardly know her. Ain't that the way of the world? You know what? I think for this chat you did it perfectly. Sorry, decorative bowl. I need the bat wings. Rex years old, you know no memes, and that's good. No! Because I believe in encouraging people! And also, I make jokes that don't make sense to people all the time. %of the time when I used to say in Beer's chat, are we all fill in the blank in the eyes of God? He didn't understand it. Now, is Beerfunger old? Probably. Like an old man? Okay, but could an old man do this? Clicks even faster. What do you mean an old man could click faster? Have you had to troubleshoot for like the computers for like genuinely old people, not just like, oh yeah, my parents? Okay, I say that I always forget that people have grandparents that are not as technologically advanced as mine are. Now to be fair, my grandfather did stop caring about tech a few years ago, but that was after a... Why are you saying auto clickers? I would never! I have on multiple occasions used dice to hold down a button, a changed, button keybind on my computer. But an old man would? An old man wouldn't know what a auto clicker is. My grandparents' technology consists of plugging the cable into the TV. You know what? That's better than some people. It's cool, grants. I'm not a grandfather. I am a father in Minecraft, but, like, that's about it. She keeps on yelling at me. Blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't eat mangoes. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fix everything. Blah, blah, blah. No, please don't lock me in the obsidian tower in the end. That's mean. Grapes? Grapes! Cloudy! Alright. I won't forget about you or my non-existent grandchildren. I don't have any grandchildren. I do not have grandchildren! I have 2 children! A dragon chicken and a chicken. That is all I have. That is all I ever will have. Definitely won't do it again. Alright. Bye. Shark says I'm old. That's all that's going on in Cloud. Nom nom. Yes, nom nom. Shit. The second lead rod. Just because Gecko doesn't know what Gyat means doesn't mean he's old. Does anybody know what Gyat is? Does anybody know? Does it even mean anything? Or is it just nonsense words by nonsense children? Okay, we're gonna take that with us. Oh. That's good. I am not old. I have yet to be old. Someday I will be truly old. And then you guys are gonna be like, wow, you are old. And that's because I'm going to be impressively old. Whatever the record is for trans man, that is my goal. I want to beat the current record. Make a new record. And beat that a couple times. Unlike my future children. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead, sell those, because in order to have money for fall, I need to sell things. Ooh. Is that 1,000? It is 1,000. Okay. Should I upgrade my watering can? I don't even know that I have the supplies I need to do that. Or do. Guys, if I upgrade my, did I say watering can? If I upgrade my trash, we should play this together? Absolutely. We should. It's a good game. I know a lot about it. Um, that's that's the autism I have. Beat Apollo? Hell yeah. I will fight Apollo. I will meet Apollo in a Waffle House parking lot and win. So what if he's a child, I assume? I could take him in a fight, and that's all that matters. He's not a child? Oh, cool. Never mind. Apollo, fight is off. I never meant. I was never gonna fight you, Apollo. Howdy, I can't fight adults. I'm too small. Can you find me some children to fight? Ryson. Ryson. Yes, a child. I can fight a child. I'm very good at fighting children, I think. I know. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Upgrade tools. Copper trash can. Process geodes. Bruh. Bruh. Stone. Bro. That's fine. Donate to the museum. Ooh, new reward. Ooh, a starfruit seed. Which I don't have time to plant. I'll do it next season. You're being chased? By what? Lola? Okay. That's fair. Something about me. You want something about me. You know what? How about I just water some of the crops? Gotta go? Okay, bye, Cloud. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you around. Ooh, trout derby. That would actually be a good way to get some things. I mean, if I had levels in fishing, that is. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot. I also just genuinely don't think I can catch trout right now. You know what? Let's just give it a shot. You summoned Bryson? Why would you summon Bryson? Lola keeps barking at Americans? I mean, if I was a dog, I would also just bark at Americans. Like, I'm gonna be so for real right now. Do I know what that means? No. But I would. 10 Oh my fucking god. That is literally ridiculous. Those better be like 2 seconds long max each. Okay, so that's 2 days. Uh, guaranteed sunshine, which is not good. Bruh, can't even catch one with a tag on it. Stardew, please understand. I am poor. Alright, we're just gonna sit back here and wait a bit, I suppose. Come on. Come on. I think this is a Dorado. Which would be great if I was... Nope, that's a pipe. Which would be great if I was trying to achieve perfection. But I'm not right now. That's not even the goal in this save. Once I have this down to a science... Oh! Oh, we got a tag! Tent kit. Once I have a better understanding of how to do this, I may, like, throw in, like, perfection onto the list. But right now, it's... I haven't figured out how to do it the most effective way. Well, I guess the most effective way where the only money you make is from quests, trash, and grapes. As I haven't leveled up my fishing yet. Ooh, a prize! Mystery boxes! Come on, no, 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 no. We're catching with that treasure chest. We need to catch you, little fish man. Chub. Okay. All right. Okay. As fun of an idea as it was, pitching is not worth it right now. I don't have the necessary levels to actually get anything out of the trout derby. We both die in there, but I tend to think makes it hard to bear. It's a facsimile and it makes me laugh. No need to hide the check. Alright. That's it. That time. Let's see if we can just get through the rest of this season. Maki roll. Okay. So we're about to start being able to make as serious of cash as we can right now. Which isn't much. But it's better than nothing. Like the nothing we've been having for a while. I need to change this setup because it is not working for me. But I can't do that without sprinklers. And do I have... Yeah, I just have the one. Just gotta give it some time. Something sing. Love for never gets more. You know what I mean, really. Now we're gonna go wait to pick up that trash can, which is gonna give us access to year-round money! 'Cause that's the best we can do right now. Anyways, we're waiting. And waiting. I was originally going to go ahead and stream a water park simulator, but I feel like the hyperfixation is draining. And I feel like starting a new save might kill it completely. So, you know. We're just picking up everything as we come across it because otherwise we're not going to level up. Also, now we can use it for money. Seeds! Broccoli! Alright. Let's go ahead and go through and, like, toss some stuff. Definitely not for the money. Chat, does anybody have any suggestions for how to be interesting while streaming Stardew Valley? Asking for a friend. Right, that's coal for one more preserve jar! 0. No dust sprites. 50. Alright, no, not 50. 40. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You see, the problem with Stardew is that I've internalized a lot of the information, and it doesn't come out of my brain casually like Minecraft knowledge does, because, like, with Minecraft knowledge, I've had it for so long, it's like, I mean, to be fully blunt, it's just second nature to me to just go like, oh yeah, you do XYZ. Yep, boop. Oh, God's up, it's hopping around. City like a playground, it's up in the bathroom. Shit, it Godzilla with a bad grenade. Godzilla got a check. Not the Batmobile. There's enough on his head. Aha! Hey, come on. Expect there's an explosion, and only one will survive. Wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate shootout. think that's good. Let's dump all that off. Grab that back. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I can make another barrel. Where's my wood? Ah, there it is. The dog. Okay, we probably have a few days left. Okay, so we've leveled up. That's good. Alright, level 7. I don't think there's anything interesting we get at level 7. At least nothing we can use! You know what? Let's just clear out my inventory of my storage of things I'm not gonna hold on to. I'll hold on to those because those are going to be useful later. I don't need all of those, or that. Actually, I probably should have held on to the sunflower. Yeah, well. What you want, but want to stay here. I need you now. I love you more. It's for nothing but a dream. In love's a tower where hopes can live. Alright. So... we're doing okay, money-wise. Shoot, gotta empty my inventory. You don't wanna be anybody else. You don't want to total control of the sun. Such a wonder to be under spell. What a woman, total control of the sun. Alrighty, I think that's about all I can handle. Says, in my bed, you phone, 'cause I get what I want. Mama said it ain't no crime. Okay, good. Throw that in there. La, 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 la. Okay. I'm gonna get those make it. We're gonna cook up some iron bars. Okay, I need to find Willy. I find Willy, which should be easy. He's always in like the same place. Come here, Willy. I have a delivery. You know, I could just chow down on this squash and keep getting wood. Yeah, let's get a little bit more wood at least. We're gonna chop down a few of these. Sorry if stream wasn't back to previous standards. Kinda in a funk right now. Getting out of the funk, thankfully, which is great. Love getting out of funks. But just making sure you guys know there is technically a reason. Nope, it's the wrong tab. Okay, so we got the boxes coming down naturally. That's good. Okay. Free fertilizer, that's not bad actually. Ooh, and a storm. Let's make some evil. While on one hand, it would be really nice to have inventory space. I just don't think it's economically advisable at this point. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to make a path so that I can like identify like, okay, we're gonna go here. That doesn't make sense. You know, we'll use stone. Actually, if I did that, if I put these around, no, so I have to have maximum or as damn near close max. So we got that. Okay. That gets us started with a little bit more cash flow. Um, hmm. Nope, not there. You know what? Summer squash is a pretty good source of food, so we're just gonna hold on to those for now. Hang on. That's not even. Oh, no, it is. I don't like how much I'm giving up with this. However, I I do have renewable coal now, so I can just make more scarecrows. I think that looks good enough for now. Now let's finish this. And we gotta stick. I can hear my dog's bark echoing from the other room. Okay. Okay, that's... Alrighty, chat. We are almost at the end of summer. And, so, almost at the end of summer, which means we're about to hit fall, which means we're about to have proper grapes, which means... Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on, we get to go an extra day. Dude, this is so poggers. Oh. Just go ahead and... Okay. Okay. Hang on, we may actually just be able to, like, run through... Dude. Dude, we're gonna speed run these last few days. And we're gonna plop you down over here. Right. Okay, see, this is not your round access to grapes, but this is a pretty good start. Okay, come on. One more day. One more day. Okay, and... We already did the Queen of Sauce, so... Alright. Fall begins. Alrighty, chat. Next time, we're gonna get started on the fall. And that's where things are really gonna pick up. At least, ideally it should pick up. The game itself is going to pick up. Whether or not my production goes up is going to be up for debate. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace out, chat.